plane base does Jason have?
Intermission.
All
Wasn't
right.
that cartoon that had that intermission? For the
Do we have to send you our plots now before we see the board?
No, the board should be up and running now.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
You do, Peter.
Okay.
Wow, look at that fancy.
Wow, that's a lot of French.
Yeah, woo.
That's what happens when you don't put the French dressing bottle on. Right? You get a lot of French. All right.
All right, I just rolled some dice out onto the table.
Don't see them, sir.
Chris, you crashed.
But did I die?
Screen parameters on the very bottom corner. There we go. All right. Well, the blue dice rolled like crazy. All right. 5-3, hit.
So it should look a little clearer than.
It does.
Can't read the
The
white
numbers,
ones,
but the other ones are strange.
Yeah, those are
These are the
scattered
blue I
dice.
can read.
It says hit.
I'm assuming we're all at level 3 for the Germans. I only see a number on hand.
Go forth, rookies, and die. I'll hang back here.
Thanks, leader.
Okay.
Supposed to show us what to do.
Okay, the numbers that are on there, all right, are what you are. Okay, so Zen and Dan are level 3. Peter is level 2.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I cannot read mine.
Jason is a level 2. Everyone else is a level 3.
Okay.
Roger that.
Looks like they're setting you and me up, Jason.
So, Jason, it's not a Newport 16 that he's flying. It's actually a Newport 10. And I need to send Jason a message.
Message in the bottle.
Smoke on the water. His plane's on fire.
And fire in my eye.
Yeah, fire in my eye. There you go.
We have the unhappy alien staring at us again tonight.
Yeah.
A happy alien. Oh,
If you look at the pattern, you got two eyes and the
Sort of.
flaring nose
yeah, the bat ghost, where the hell it is.
and the sad zipper.
Demon.
Yeah.
Jason, I sent you a private message in chat.
Are we programming moves now?
Yes.
Or-
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, I will plot your move for you.
Oh, that I'm sure that won't work out.
Dive, dive, dive.
Are those shelves getting any fuller back there behind you, Peter?
Yeah, well, yeah, I got a bunch of miniatures on there. It's still a ghost shelf. There are some.
Oh yeah, I can see him better now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's starting to
Okay.
fill up.
So is the Germans rescuing or the French rescuing?
If you don't know, you don't know.
There it is. The French have down a pilot that needs picked up where the Germans get him first. So how do you get him?
Way to tell our thing
Yeah,
to
you
the Germans.
you're not supposed to be.
We have a spy. We've identified
Mike,
a
how can you
spy.
hit him? That's just.
The
All
Germans must have had a good intercept site set up right there.
Dan,
A good collect.
That's what happens when we put him in command. Put it all out there.
Hey, who let the guy in the leader hosing into the meeting?
That's the problem with setting up the titles and the descriptions for other people to see.
Alright.
Is you guys get to go in there and it kind of ruins kind of some of the mood. And
It's like right there.
I know it's right there, but you're not
Dan, you're-
supposed to look.
your new call sign is Schultz.
When can I use my flamethrower again?
I know nothing.
I know nothing. Do we know of any ground units? Is that
Trenches will shoot at you if you're at level 2 or 1. At level 2, they need to be at short range. At level 1, long.
okay?
Oh.
And the trenches are the jagged, solid teeth looking things.
Yeah.
Yes.
So where the Germans are coming from, that whole line along the top are the German lines, and French are roughly 25% of the way in from the bottom up.
Got it. Okay, I can see them clear.
Roger that.
German trenches stick to shooting at the French. I'm good.
Come on over. The water's fine.
I do not believe
We'll give
You
you.
have lots of stops. Come on over.
We'll deliver some airmail to you.
Let Express. Well, while we're hanging out, Pete, Bob, John, or whoever, Reveresco decals. I've had no luck with them. Any suggestions with them?
Really?
Pete Bob. Who is Pete Bob?
Bob P.
People that have bought
I-
and used the
Bob
bought
Yellow.
I've bought a bunch of him through, only, maybe a year ago, and I didn't have any problem.
Oh, okay.
Who's that?
Reveresco or Tin Soldier, what do you want to call him?
The guy's name is
Oh, no,
John.
I've never done any of theirs.
Yeah.
His name is
I-
John, but
I tried using one of his once, and when I stuck them on there, all the ink came off the decal.
well, maybe you should spray him first.
That's what I was thinking. I picked up a bottle of spray. I was going to try that because I picked up some of the false ones. I was going to give them a try.
Remember, do a spray away. Spray it on something else first. Test your sealer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learned that lesson the other day. Thanks.
Yeah, I had an interesting thing happen to me with decals. I made 3 different tail numbers for those zeros that I'm painting, and 2 of them were red. Well, 4. 2 were red, 1 was black, and 1 was yellow.
Time out.
Yep.
Hey, Jason, you need to send me your 3 cards in a private chat for what you're moving.
Sorry, I failed.
Yes, you did, Chris.
You had one job, Chris.
Yeah.
Go back to horseshoes.
At least you only have to be close in horseshoes, right?
That's
Dan?
right. That's right. Close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and tactical nukes.
So I did the whole thing, printed them, sprayed them, and the red and the black worked fine, but the yellow, the ink just washed away.
Huh.
So I thought, maybe I missed it with the lacquer, and maybe I didn't do a good job coating. I printed just the yellow ones, coated the shit out of them, let them dry, hit them with the hair dryer, followed all the policy. It looked perfect, nice, clean, shiny coat of lacquer over the top of it. As soon as I slide the decal off the paper onto the plane, there'd be like a yellow, faint ink wet spot.
Yeah, that's what I had happen with the Reveresco. All just came off. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, and all I had was left. It was a clear piece of tape, but the red and black were fine, totally fine. No
That's
smearing.
interesting.
No idea what the heck went wrong, and that happened to me at like 10 o'clock at night. And I'm like, I got to try this again. And all of a sudden, it's like 11:30, and I'm still there going, damn, it's not working.
Yeah.
Oh, that no signal, man.
Yeah,
It
it
scares
keeps
me.
popping up.
Yeah, it's like, oop.
So,
I know we probably said this like 15 times, but like the if you got something to say, Mike, go ahead. I didn't mean to.
Chris, I need you to make sure that Jason knows what he needs to do.
Then you probably have to tell me what he needs to do.
This the whole private chat and the sending of turns.
Let me go read his screen.
Well, no, it's the mission.
I understand the mission. I understand the technical components of what I need to do.
Okay, not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're probably looking at my commands and wondering, are you doing it right?
Yes, because I know you're new to our group here, but the your perception isn't like on a regular table. So overshooting is is going to be a big possibility.
Can you give me an idea of where maybe a straight would take me?
Yes, I can.
Like what base that I have.
I know the turns always get me because I always think they're going to be a little tighter or looser than what they really are.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to go there.
That's same
It's all
problem.
random.
Yeah, it's all random.
Let me get a 22 side die. I'll roll 3 times, and those are my cards.
Yeah.
They'll help you, but they'll let me fly over the trenches.
Yeah, Jason, your mission is to land your plane intact behind the German line.
No,
Oh, that's easy.
No.
It has to be intact? I thought it had to be on fire.
Yeah. Well, either or. Yeah.
Okay.
That's if you're Ray. If Ray is joining us.
Yeah. No, Ray would just crash it behind the lines.
Yeah.
Chris
All
might
right.
come in on fire.
What I've done is I've put out there a straight and where you're put from where you're at to where you would be. so you'll see
Okay.
how much of the board it actually covers.
I got it.
Roughly moving your nose about 1.5 inches.
Okay. Yeah, I will change my
Okay.
direction then.
All right. So the good news is this went on YouTube, so you have proof that you're not as bad as your son tells you. All good.
Jason, this is your one get out of jail free.
Yeah, I'll take
Did
it.
not grow accustomed to this treatment, but he was being very kind.
Yeah, I think we'll be. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Some
I
reason I
only
hear
have a
this.
minor change. I only have a minor change.
Why do I keep hearing like the evil overlord laugh in the background?
That would be my fault.
Well, again, the answer is Chris.
You need to strengthen the
If he has the deep echoing laugh, that would be very ominous.
Well, seeing all the Battlestar Chris has been doing, I'm surprised I don't hear "By your command."
So say we all.
Woo 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 woo. By your command.
All right, so why?
What are you doing sitting here, Mike? You're supposed to be moving our planes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm filling out said paper.
He's pre-filling out when we're going to die. He's already got the damage cards laid out for us.
Oh, great. Let me know now if I die on the second card so I can go do something useful.
That'd be the first card, Peter. You go boom.
But if it's from a Frenchman, it would be a la boum.
I think that's got to be the most irritating one. Is the very first damage card you get is the boom. It's
Yeah.
like, ah.
Yep. Yeah, too many times.
It happens.
Yep.
All right, so
Guess, no guess.
You'll
Okay.
just be sitting there at the officer's quarter. I remember back in 2020,
Yeah.
had them all lined up, and all of a sudden, boom.
Well, at least that game, it was a second card. You know, I can whine and cry. First time I went to Origins, I had a two-seater, on a bombing mission. I avoided getting shot at, and there's like a turn left to go in the game, and I'm just lined up with a target. Somebody, luckily, did something unexpected by them.
Chris
They had a
crashes into you.
I don't know, they had a long-range shot on me. Of course, it gets the boom. He goes flying for an hour and a half for nothing.
Oh, jeez.
That's more of a tease than going on the second card.
So I'm assuming Chris and Jason in the same house since he's taking his headphone off and screaming at him. You idiot! You said turn right!
The horribleness of his deck just dawned on him. So
Oh yeah, welcome to early planes.
Yeah.
he was playing a Albatross DVA earlier, so it's nowhere near
Yeah.
that.
No. It's like flying a sniper, an SE-5A, then doing these Fokker E3s. It's like, dear goodness.
now
you
what's
gotta-
going to be fun next week is we're doing the race, so you get to choose whatever plane you want again. So you're going to get into these fast planes after getting used to flying these slow ones, and you're going to be all over the place, or fly like Chris, all over the place.
I'm going to pick the slow one and pick people off from the rear. Fine, fly by me. I'll just shoot you.
I'm just going to be like Dave. I'm going to show up late.
Yeah.
The best laid plans.
Yeah, the best late plan.
See what happens, Dave. You show up late once, and it's
I know.
branded.
That's okay. I'm trying not to break out in tears.
Well, Pete'll do that to you. He breaks down the best.
Yeah.
I
Tearing me
try.
down piece by piece. It's a death of 1,000 cuts I'm taking here. Hey, on the game from last week, so I know I think I already asked this, but I forgot. So it says 9 points plus a found pilot, and then we had 18 team points. So how many points do I actually get my pilot towards his whatever 50 he needs?
I was wondering that too, because one place I had 10 points. The next place you said I got 7 points. So I was confused with what I got.
Well, you had 7 that you earned, but then you got 3 for the team for losing the game.
Oh, okay.
So you end up with 10.
10? Okay.
So John, what did you end up with? Because you got the same score. You got 9 points plus a found pilot in last week's game, like I did.
So I ended up with 16 points because I added my personal points plus the team points. So I had a total of 16 last week.
The
And
team-
9 plus the 7 for a win.
No.
What are the team points? That doesn't matter towards your pilot score.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Those are variable because if you're on the winning side, you get 4 extra points. Is basically what it boils down to. So as long as you're on the side that's winning all the time, you're going to get your rank up faster because winners grow faster than the losers.
Not true. You learn more from making mistakes.
Thanks a lot. You make me feel bad.
But Harley. I would
Well, it's one of those that in this game, whenever you make mistakes, you tend to be fertilizer.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can
Peter.
lose and still live.
You get the Von Ortho Award.
You may
Scott.
learn more from making mistakes, but not if the mistake is jumping in front of the boom card.
Yeah. There's no prep for that. No signal.
So now it makes me want to take the Boom 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 song and apply some plain lyrics to it. Boom, boom, boom. You got too close to the artillery or something stupid like that.
All right.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to the front.
I'm hoping that after today's game, I'll survive my 3rd mission. That's my main goal here.
Oh,
Everything
no
else is
jinx, no
gravy.
jinx, no jinx.
Well,
I would agree that jinxing myself, if I were to say something predictive about my chances of surviving in the positive, which I will not do.
All right.
Chris
No.
survived. Chris, did you survive your first 3?
I survived the first mission, and I died on the second. You mean my rookie pilot from last week?
No, I mean when you joined our group. I think you went 3
Oh.
weeks without.
I did. I thought I was a god. I thought I was fitting right in. Then I got. I
you
got-
are fitting right in.
And reality hit. Yeah.
I am invincible. Boom.
You're a bloody loon.
Yeah, I flew great for 3 weeks, and then I crashed into 2 of you guys and
Yeah.
got killed.
Yeah.
Got
Teammate.
humbled.
You crashed into 2 of your teammates. Thank you.
hey,
Well,
but
Chris-
but the difference is you didn't run 2 planes and fly them into each other.
Yeah.
That takes special talent.
Yeah. My flight commander showed us how that's done.
That's right.
And
And
then
you were-
last week, flight
And you were a
commander
quick study.
And last week, flight commander's like, "All right, you guys are on your own."
Look. I'm still a green pilot. Nobody nominated me flight commander. It wasn't part of the briefing. I was just out in front.
When you're whenever the green is the most experienced because the rest of the guys are rookies.
Exactly.
Well,
Okay, so you
Your
effed
flight
up and
commander
you
with the
trusted us.
shrug emoji flight commander, like,
Hey, you were all in the same flight briefing.
John,
Yeah.
take these newbies out and lose them somewhere.
No, that's actually your job. If they come back, we just get them a drink.
What if we've already been drinking?
Well, it depends on how you fly. That's my answer.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, famous last words, right? I'm pretty sure I'm okay.
We have bourbon and pecan pie here. Look out.
Ooh.
Almost as good as beer and Nutty Buddies.
All right.
It's pecan. Hello.
Oh no. Not even this far south is not pecan.
Well, the gentleman from Georgia that helped me rediscover the recipe my grandmother used to make, he was from Georgia, and it was pecan pie. So
Yeah, definitely. I was born in Illinois, but even here in Louisville, it's pecan for most people.
On pie.
Are you staying safe there in Louisville?
Yeah, trying to.
Okay.
It's been exciting.
Not really, but I understand what you're saying. But on the positive side, there'll probably be some public works projects to rebuild some stuff.
Right. Have we done card 1?
Yeah, I'm
He's
gonna,
on 2.
he's executing 2
Some
right
of
now.
us have flown card too.
Okay.
yeah, this I just hear it click, and then come back, click, come back. But again, if you time it, it's about every 5 minutes.
I'm not that bored yet.
No signal.
Oh, there it goes. All right. Now that you mention it, I just noticed the time. So now I'm going to track time. Thanks.
You're so very welcome.
We're 15 seconds behind.
Well, but
hey,
it's
that's better
45
than the
minutes plus.
25 that I was behind.
Yep.
Oh.
So Dan, I saw your post. You guys are getting together live down there in a couple weeks, yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna try to.
Good luck with that. Good to see.
Hope it works out okay. I know there's a lot of rules we gotta follow now, but we'll see if we can make it happen. A lot of places aren't letting you ain't got their game room open. Ugh.
Yeah.
A lot of places don't have their game rooms open, but Dragon's Guild not open is back up. But they gotta clean it before you play, clean it after you play, mask. You gotta spread apart. No more than 6 people per table.
Third phase.
Yeah, when you're talking about gamer funk, it's probably good that you clean it up before and after anyway.
Yeah, no kidding. Con crud. We call it.
It's real.
Yeah.
Actually, we're still in phase 2. We do have shooting.
Er?
Oh, altitude 1.
French.
Jason,
French
remember
fire.
I told you about long range at level 1 from the trenches? Here it comes.
Yeah, I know Jim said he's going to come. I'd be glad to get him on the table. I know
I was going to ask you. That's good news.
Yeah, he said he's going to go, and myself, Ray, Bill Weber, probably Sean Weber. And other than that, I don't know.
Quick question. How many hit points does a Newport 10 have? 10?
The 11 has 10, so it's going to have 10 or less.
I'll tell you in a second.
All right.
Why did you have to ask that? Yeah, the answer is 42.
Yeah. That's a tough bird if it's 42.
No, 42 is how much it takes from the ground fire.
Ooh.
Did anybody else order any of those super carrying cases that were on sale? I got 4 more at $12 a piece. I was like, oh yeah,
That was
Yeah,
really
that was
good
an
price.
incredible price.
They got me. I got 6 of them.
yeah.
Yeah, Newport 10 has 10 points.
I donated my money to a different cause.
I missed that one. Who had that one?
Michaels.
Oh, Michael's. Oh, okay.
It
Those,
might still
no.
be on.
Have to check that out.
That's
I
like
didn't look at it.
That's like half price from normal. That's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually if you can get
Seeing
them
the
around
commercials
20,
for
they're good.
Michaels on TV.
Yeah.
I think it was good till the 26 or 28, maybe something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be still on.
And I've got a shit ton of planes laying around, so I definitely, with that batch I'm painting now that I just showed the picture of on the forum, I mean that's going to take up several boxes right there.
Yeah.
I got mine in tackle boxes, and it works for the smaller planes, but the bigger planes don't work very good.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
the Newport 10s and 12s both have 10 points of damage.
Okay.
In those boxes, you can actually get a Caproni too.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh right, yeah. I would have made the same mistake. I had no idea.
What was his mistake?
Get into the trenches.
I-
He didn't realize how far it was.
I did place I strategically placed the plane being
Yes.
as sadistic as I am. So it's it was purposely put right where it was supposed to be.
Hello and welcome to Bait the Rookie.
Sadistic? Well, who would ever have cause to call you sadistic?
I don't know.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Yeah, I bought those boxes and then decided, well, I might as well jump into World War II Pacific Theater.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Chris.
So yeah,
You're doomed.
yeah.
But you don't
I
like your money.
absolutely. I just love the Pacific, especially the Japanese, because there's so much artistic freedom with painting. You know, you can almost
Right.
do what you want. It's real.
They're white. Couple of red dots and you're done.
Not if you're painting the army.
Hey, Mike, right
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
dot, 5 minutes, man.
In the Army, and you know, and there was some camo in Navy, but the Army, they just went crazy. You know,
Yeah.
just all kinds of patterns.
Yeah, so
that I-
Chris, Dave at AIM will be your best friend.
Yeah.
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 For sure.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they're
Reuters
they're affordable there. That is.
Yeah, they're cheaper than the BRS planes, and they're much better.
Yeah. It's like
But yeah,
$4.
mention our names. They'll charge you extra.
Peter says hi.
Yeah. And if you really need things rushed, ask Bob to send a message, because you'll go from the bottom of the chart right straight to the top.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was like 5 minutes after
There you go,
Bob hits
Dave.
his enter key for his order, he gets the planes in the mail.
Mine take. I mean, when I order planes from him, it takes months sometimes.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
this year it's been bad.
Let me know when you do, and I'll email them. No, they're not kidding. I usually get mine within 4 or 5 days after I order
What?
them.
Yeah, my last
VIP
order I
customer.
put in the end of March, and I didn't get it till the end of June.
Yeah.
Hey, quick question. Did anybody notice if I've already moved Chris's plane?
I think I am correct in that current position. Because my second one was stall.
Okay.
There you go, Dave.
So you're bringing it back?
You mean Chris is crashing already?
However, it's a Thai plane.
Nice.
Very cool, Bob.
Chris, are you on me or did you stop? Is that where you're at?
Yeah, that's where he's at.
All right.
Like I would ever do that, John. Come on.
Crash.
I think I
Crash.
flew away from you last time.
Not on the first turn.
I like to keep it suspenseful.
Uh-huh.
Come snowman.
Okay, short. That would be the only shooting from the ground. Who were my aces of the week last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Porkins, pull up.
So the good news, Jason, is you get to survive and you get at least 1 point. Because everybody made it to the second turn.
Yay. That means we get to plot for 2.
Plotting for 2.
Didn't know you was pregnant, John.
Hmm?
Said didn't know you was pregnant.
Tough crowd.
We don't know who the father is.
Yeah, neither do I.
It's probably Cartman's mom.
Yeah.
You guys go to hell. You go to hell and you die.
So, Peter, these the movement cards that I sent you that I made the turn I like them a lot. Where I have the 1 page per turn.
Right. Right.
Because I have room to put the notes in there now. It's not so cramped. So
Yeah, my only thought about that was though, because you got everybody's information on the page, you know, it'll be, you know, you're gonna make sure you're in the right line to get the right plane for the cards.
yeah,
That's why when I ran games, I had everybody had their own page, so I would hold the page for one plane, and it would never have a confusion.
yeah. Well, that's why I sat there and I've grayed out parts of it. So I know exactly when turn 1 is, when turn
Yep.
2 is, turn 3. And
Right.
son of a biscuit eater.
Better.
It's back.
So I need to go and file, open version 3, and I need to hit print, file, print. Because like a knucklehead, I only printed out a test page.
Oops.
All right. And then I'm looking at the other sheets. I flipped it over to the next sheet because it's 1 sheet per turn, and it's the schedules that I made for the people that I work with.
Like all of a sudden you,
So they're flying with us, huh?
Yeah, well, this doesn't work out real well, does it?
Pete's flying the toys. John's going the sports goods.
I thought I was ladies' lingerie.
No,
Hey,
Chris
manager?
is going to lingerie.
That's why we keep bumping into each other.
Manager, why does my work schedule say straight side slip moment?
Exactly. Alright, there we go. Now I can. Peter, no. To your question, the answer is
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Yet.
Peter never gets to do anything fun.
No, I'm not allowed.
Hey, Mike, do my commands make sense?
Let me find you. Yes, I understand what you're saying there.
Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth?
Actually, yes. Yes, I do.
Ain't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Let's speak English.
But
colors
yeah,
are-
the guys that were moving my furniture in today, they were in and out inside of like 10 minutes. From the point they
Wow.
pulled up, the couches in through the door. I mean, it was just one of those that these guys knew what the hell they were doing. And
Hey,
then
Pete.
Like burglars.
And then they said the next place that they have to go to, they're furnishing an entire house. And they're
Wow.
on the 5th floor of a 5-story building.
Hey, Pete, maybe get those in. We'll get stuck in the yard.
Yeah.
But
Only
when
if you
you-
want some entertainment.
But then when I went to walk the dog, everybody in the neighborhood's asking me, "Hey, what you get? What you get? We saw the furniture truck. What you get?" I'm like,
Jeez.
"Damn nosy neighbors."
Never mind.
Just
Well,
tell them it was your friends hauling off a body, doing a favor for you.
Well, the good thing is I have nosy neighbors. So
Right.
if somebody would go to even think about breaking into the house, hey, well, what are you doing over there?
That was
I'd be tempted to tell him I got a dancing pole and some mirrors for the ceiling.
unless your nosy neighbors realize, oh, he's got something we want now.
Hey, let's rob him instead.
He's got a new
As an
4K
alternative, you
camera.
could always do what my friend Rich used to do. When he would leave the house, he'd let his iguana free roam.
Uh,
Yeah. One day his house got broken into. That didn't last long.
yeah.
Hey, John, did you send me a set of moves?
I put them on my paper. I don't know why you didn't get them.
I mean, I can pick some moves for you.
Sorry about that, sir.
Dive, dive, dive. Oh, you crashed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Jason,
Dive,
there's your
over dive, and here we're gonna do a hard left turn. Let's see what happens.
there's your
there.
second lesson in playing this game online. After you type out your moves, remember to hit enter.
Yep, that's the third PSA. Thank you.
He's our flight commander.
I'm just looking over my shoulder, making sure you don't try to come up on my canopy, man.
There's still time.
Lord have mercy. There's a turn you could do.
All right.
Oh, we got iPad coming in instead.
I was watching this show on Nat Geo yesterday, and I think I'd seen it before, where these guys out at Northrop Grumman built a scale model of the Horton Flying Wing
Wow.
just to
What-
test and see if it was stealthy. It was pretty awesome.
Well, Airbus actually has a modified flying wing that they're going to do for commercial travel. They it was part of their premiere for zero emissions hydrogen powered planes.
Huh.
It was pretty slick. It put GE on notice.
How will they insulate that fuel cell from a lightning strike?
It's called foam.
I'm just curious because I'm not a aeronautics engineer.
Well, it's in liquid form until they're released under pressure. So
I did not go straight on my first card, Mike.
that's what you think.
Dag nabbit.
Dag rabbit.
It might have been my second card, but not my first card. No, I did not dive on my first card.
Again, this is whose line is it anyways, and I make up the rules. The hell with what you guys plan. This is what I want to see.
So I did dive on my first card. So we plot 3 cards and you randomly decide which way they go. Okay. Nice.
He does 3-card pickups. He just throws them on the ground, and how he picks them up until he plays them.
It's
Imagine
really
a world
only
where
for
up
you,
is
Peter.
down.
At least it's not a 20-second delay or 30-second delay to find out that I screwed up.
Yeah, we get to yell at you 5 seconds earlier.
Actually, we're doing it about half time because we're down to about a 14, 15-second delay.
All right.
And this actually makes more sense for what Zen did instead of what I was plotting for him.
Yeah. Peter is.
I think Zen would probably take it as long as his guns don't jam.
Wow. A guy jams his guns 5 times, and you never let him live it down.
In a row. It's not just 5 times. It's 5 times in a row.
That was over 2 games.
Yeah, but it's still like 5 shots in a row. It
Yeah.
really was. He's not wrong there.
Yep.
What's great about this is Plague is the over and over where just trends are starting to happen, and God help if a bad trend happens.
They're coming right at us.
They're coming right for us.
Shit.
That was a little tighter than I thought.
Everybody like and subscribe. Got to build that channel.
Remember to ring the notification bell.
Hey, we got thumbs ups from somebody.
Yeah. I just gave a thumbs up.
That was me.
3 of them. So.
Way too much self-promotion.
And hit the bell button, as my Italian painter guy says.
I was trying to hit the thumbs down, but I missed.
Thanks, Peter. I do control what those boom cards look like.
Well, you did have me dive when I was turning,
Well, it's a little of this, a little of that.
Yeah,
It's funny, this boom card has your face on it.
yeah, I've got one of those. Or it has one of me.
It's like that one of these Beetle Bailey comics I saw where Beetle's engraving on a bullet, and Sarge is like, "What are you doing?" And Beetle's like, "Well, everybody's got a bullet over their name, so I'm making sure I got it in my pocket."
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm flying formation with Mr. Yellow.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Do we get extra
No
points
reason,
for that,
Dave.
Mike?
We're in sync here.
You're like a boy band.
Don't be in sync when you start bumping into each other, though.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, there's that. There's that.
Synchronized crashing is an Olympic sport now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's close.
He's at level 1. I'm at level 2.
one versus
Oh, okay. Just overlap. All right, good.
Mike
Good.
tried to drop me to level 1.
Yeah, it would have been perfect. Evil plan would have worked.
What's my level? What's my effective level right now, though?
You're level 1.
Level, even after that turn I sent you.
The second move is what's going to get you down to.
Okay, got it.
Not that I'm trying to tell what you're getting ready to do, but your
Right.
next.
No. Pretty obvious.
Well, that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's not like we could all guess or anything.
It's not like Dan didn't give the other side.
Yeah, it's way to go, Dan. Take all
You're
the
wel-
surprise out of this.
You're welcome.
Are you sure you're not a Houston Astros fan? Somebody's beating on the drum.
Nah, we usually pick fights with those guys.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, they should have repealed their World Series win. And then same thing with the Red Sox, since they got
Yeah.
the manager. Those 2 World Series should have been negated.
A couple Super Bowls should have been taken from the Patriots too.
Anything that you can take away from a New England team is a good thing.
Yeah.
And we're live on YouTube. Thank you for your comments.
We have watchers. Amazing.
I guess what frustrates me with that is those guys, intentionally cheated and they're still in baseball.
Yeah.
Poor old Pete Rose is, he just gambled a little bit and he got banned for life.
Yep.
Because gambling is wrong.
It's okay to cheat.
Oh, that's why they got sports betting all around the country.
No,
Yeah.
gambling is
Yeah.
wrong when the
So is
government's
human
not
growth
getting their
hormone.
cut.
Gambling is wrong, but signal stealing with electronic devices is just fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the rules, so you can't do it, right?
All right, second phase. Maybe. Yes, still second phase. 2 2s, 3s. All right, so some of the cards that I was going to play last turn, I'm going to play this turn.
I think Peter dove to level 1.
Whoa, the guy's psychic.
Care about that?
What am I going to do after that? Chris?
Psycho. The guy is psycho.
Psycho. Oh, yeah.
Dan will probably tell me.
So we got to get out their 911s and their 9mm and start shooting it out on the ground. What's going on here?
I challenge you to a stick fight.
Well, so lucky for, well, maybe lucky. There's some luck that's kind of came in handy here today.
What, the Germans mistook their own people from their lines and started shooting at them?
No, the French can thank Windows for me not being able to make a chart. Because rough ground landings sometimes don't work. But I don't have a chart today, so he gets lucky.
They work. We got big balloon tires.
Yeah, it's a smooth day.
He missed The craters.
They weren't very deep this time.
Well, the bigger
Craters might
shells
not be,
filled
but
it.
something sure is deep.
Hey, you know, piled higher and deeper.
Get your PhD here.
Yep.
And I still think that Bob and Dave are private chatting each other.
Nope.
Hey, Chris. Never mind.
Never mind. A lot of lovely filth right here.
Did I get in trouble?
No.
Okay.
I'm using, again, me being the... Never mind. It's...
Okay.
Never mind. And of course, I didn't have the forethought to make a level 0 card. So I'll drink some more beer.
If there's no number, assume 0.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Okay, that takes care of that. And this is a test of our emergency broadcast network.
In the event of a real emergency, you would have been told where to tune for further instruction.
It's actually a pretty real emergency. Louisville Metro is under curfew beginning at 9 p.m. tonight until 6:30 tomorrow. Begin heading home right now.
Oh, for Louisville? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Oh, the White Sox scored another run. Woohoo! Damn. Jason, after this game, you may not want to play anymore because all of your luck is being used up and you just don't know it.
I'm Asian. I'm lucky.
All right, that takes care of that phase. And now,
For something completely different.
yes.
It does scare me when he says it. It means he's getting on the zeros and there's less for the rest of us.
True. Good point.
The true insult to injury is 0 damage, but your guns jam.
That's just insult to injury.
Yeah.
All right, third phase here.
Insult to no injury. Mike, I don't know if you saw my update on the movement there, but I didn't know there's some order of operations things I wasn't sure about.
Yeah, your plane does not have the Immelman.
No, but before that, at 748, I asked a question. Should it be?
That's a little more intelligence that you don't want to give our enemy either. They may not have known that.
I'm pretty sure everybody in this building knew that.
Yeah, and I didn't give it away.
I don't know. Peter's getting older. He may have forgotten.
I don't think so. He corrects me far more often than I should just listen in the first place. 48. Let's see here. Yes, I've already made that correction for you, Jason.
Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure. Thank you.
Yes, it's that's one of those that, like I said, you're using up all your luck in the first game.
Hence the term beginner's luck.
Yes. Just remember, I'm not generous after your first game.
Oh, I've heard.
So, Pete, your next maneuver is a split S.
That wouldn't be good.
Well,
Unless I'm exactly over the trench and it's lower than the ground.
I'm just gonna use this card.
You just moved Zen twice in a row?
Yes, you did.
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mother of pearls.
How many beers is he on?
Let's not ask that question.
Just count the
Remember,
bottom.
Windows was messing with me today.
Just like Trigger, just start stomping on the ground.
That makes life a lot easier because I was trying to figure out this next move here. Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you. That reminds me, I don't think I took my Claritin today.
I've been getting hammered by my allergies this last couple of weeks.
Oh, I think everybody has. It's
It's brutal.
Yeah, it's been not a whole lot of fun here either.
It's been real and it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun.
Yep.
Woohoo! 4-1. All right, I believe that is everybody now.
All right, look at the yaw on Bob's plane, man. Holy moly.
Stunt pilot, man.
So, what do we have here? We have the ability to waste ammunition.
Would you believe?
Would you believe John has bad luck?
Why's that?
Because one is in range and one is not.
Oh, because he's peeking my corner, but he's flat to me.
Yes.
Yeah. It's all right.
Does anybody want to shoot at their own teammate just to get the points? Okay, I just thought I'd ask. It's
It depends who it is.
Yeah, who haven't you crashed into it?
No, wait a minute. If if I shoot at Bob, my guns don't jam, right?
It's only John. When you shoot at John, your guns always jam.
Yep. Squoosh Baba Jada. Wait a minute. Mike, did you actually move me?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I was a little in front of Chris, and now I'm behind Chris.
Yeah, that's. He did not move you, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, because I've still got the card in my hand over here.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
That's going to change things.
Oops, that's going to change a lot.
It's part of the suspense, though.
Right.
Man, I was
Just
having...
He likes to keep us on our toes, make sure we're watching.
But that's what you guys are there for, is to keep me in line.
But John, you should be hitting the thumbs down right now.
I already give a thumbs up. You know, I'm grading on a curve tonight.
So that didn't change anything. It didn't change anything, which is a good thing.
So I can still shoot at him.
Yes.
Yeah, you're just shooting at my tail instead of my prop. So all right.
Yep.
He's drifting
That's not
close
the
to
shot.
me so I can crash into him.
Different altitudes, so still long range.
All right. So long range.
Wow.
Boom, shaka, shaka, boom, shaka, shaka.
And I can't fire because I'm at a different altitude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only one shot.
And you're out of range. And everybody gets a point.
Yay!
Yay! It won't matter. My guy will die next week.
It's confidence.
Jason, I only need 2 maneuver cards.
Aren't those locked?
You're on the ground at this point,
Right.
so I need 2 maneuver cards.
Yeah. He's saying the assumption is you know what he's doing, but he'll write them down.
Got it. Exactly. Assuming that I have to do the next stuff in.
You
order.
must do what you must do, of course.
Yeah, I've lost track. What card are we in?
That was 3.
That was 3. Okay.
You're plotting for turn 3.
Plotting for turn 3. And I will hit enter this time.
Before you put your
Plot and
cards in.
scheme and plan.
There, done, Mr. Peanut Gallery Peter.
First one in.
Yeah, but it's the last one out that makes her happy.
Actually, Zen beat all of you.
Ooh.
Well, because he's then. Hello.
Maybe that's why his guns jam.
I'm going to go get my Claritin so I'm not sneezing on everybody tonight.
No, you're fine.
Social distance gaming.
So, if Cold Wars goes off in the spring here in Ocean City, any of you, besides Bob and I'm assuming, Peter, you're going to come down for that?
If it's open, yeah.
Any of you long distancers going to come for?
No, I won't.
I don't know.
Where is
When
it?
is it scheduled for?
It's the middle of March, and it's in Ocean City, Maryland.
Okay. Well, it's
Okay.
not opposite BoltCon. Yeah, maybe.
It's pretty close.
Might have to get there by suborbital trebuchet.
Yeah.
pretty close to Dice Tower West. Usually it's in the end of
It all
February,
depends on.
March.
It's all going to depend on vaccine situation at the time for me, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that doesn't clean out, then no fly. I see a link that Rick Astley died at 54, but I don't want to click it on my social media. I have a feeling I'm
This
being
is what
set
I've
up.
been maintaining for years. You know, when he dies, nobody's going to believe it because everybody's going to be too afraid to click on the link announcing his death.
That's right. That's exactly where I am right now.
Well, drugs are a wonderful thing.
Oh, got my flu shot and pneumonia shot last week.
Yeah, I got to wait a couple.
I just got my bourbon shot.
That works.
Yeah, that does work.
Hey, my grandfather swore by vodka and honey.
We're good so far.
Seems very congested in the center.
That is the way I like it.
I think I was going to fly away and let you guys crash into each other.
But I'm sure it's a surprise that I like chaos. I mean, it's one of those. The bigger the furball, the better. There he is. That's the wrong number. I am starting out good on this one.
It's doing a quick impersonation of Jason. Yeah, everybody Vogue.
Ooh, Cordera's in it.
That was a great show. That was actually a nice show.
Damn, that was a long foul
really
ball.
really great show.
All right, now that I got everything transcribed, hopefully I wrote it down correctly.
Well, you haven't got a turn right yet, so let's hope.
Hey, we're on the third one, so maybe third time's a charm.
All right.
Could be strike three, you're out.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're listening to the baseball game, so strike three here.
Well, if I'm out, we're going to have a real hard time with this.
Couple foul tips.
In all our minds, we won.
Yep.
The Empire of War was fired. Wow, look at that low altitude Immelman.
I'm slowly climbing back up.
Is he an acrobatic pilot?
He thinks he is. He might not be, but he thinks he is.
Maybe He's just the world's greatest Jedi.
Use the Force, Pete.
That's Carl Pfeiffer to you.
You got to use the Schwartz.
Yeah.
It's Kylo. He's turned off his targeting computer.
I didn't want to. I got grandfather issues. Yeah, there were rumors flying on the Mandalorian set, but looks like they worked it out. Anybody that's a fan.
Oh, the good thing is I'm catching most of my errors before I put them out on the board.
You mean more than we caught?
The bad news is that there are so many.
Yes.
All right. Chris is giving at least as good as he's getting tonight. That's a good sign.
It might be the bourbon. I'll blame the bourbon.
One scotch, one bourbon, one beer.
Oh my God, he's terrible.
George Thorogood?
Yes.
Yes.
Scotch, one bourbon, one beer.
And the Destroyers.
Dun, dun,
The
dun,
original
dun.
five-man trio.
Yeah, and what's really sad is he tours with the Fabulous Thunderbirds, which isn't any better.
Oh, wow.
No.
But they had Stevie Ray Vaughan's brother, I think.
One of those guys, yes, but that doesn't mean anything.
Right, right.
Yeah, just because your brother's talented.
Right.
You're going to need some plexiglass and some 3D stands there, Mike.
I'm thinking so.
The video immediately cuts out, so we can't see what he's doing.
Yeah.
I'm planning it that way. Not at all.
Oh, look, somehow all of the planes collided at the same time.
Yeah, and that's really where I'm at.
The end.
Okay, so I'm going to take this one, and I'm just going to go like this. And that's the rest of the story.
Might get to crash into Dan.
Could be a three-way.
Yeah, this isn't going to be one like you enjoy.
Not really.
I
into that.
don't think I'm going to enjoy this one.
Not into that with you guys. Sorry.
Party pooper.
Alright, so we got that through there. Okay, that's Dave.
Hey, Mike, you moved me correctly. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just don't want to, always complain. I want to compliment too.
Yeah.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Well,
Yeah. Sun shines on the dog's ass every once in a while.
only if he's not licking his balls.
So
Yep.
it's not looking good.
Did he turn?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Wow.
Wow, look at that coordinated flying. That is a cluster beep right there.
Yeah, but I dove down to level 2, so I'm good.
Everybody-
Yeah, but it did not make life any easier for me.
That's my entire team, right?
That's our entire job.
That's my whole team that's doing this right now.
We're flying what's called combat air patrol. We're having cover over the target for you.
What is? Okay.
This is what
Actually, it looks like you're trying to give him shade.
No,
so
that's-
much
that-
of a.
we give that to Mike.
Yes.
Well, you're trying to put Jason in the shade.
Well, if we shade the target from you, then you can't see him as he's taking off.
Yeah, it's obfuscation. Yeah, I get it.
Exactly. Yep. We're too busy watching the cluster above.
Crap. Crap, 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 crap.
Looks like you're going to get some love.
A couple of bits of love.
A whole lot
Yeah.
of love. A whole lot of love.
I love you, babe.
Yeah.
Do, do, do.
Damn.
Put your
That
little
just
plane in
sucks.
mine.
Dan, that just sucks. Chris, you needed to be just a little bit faster.
Wowzer.
Okay. So,
Everything slows down, Mike. You'll find out.
Okay.
yes. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Zen, you are running.
I am running a rookie, and that means since I just did a steep maneuver, the stall, I cannot shoot back at all.
Get a little
Yep.
band coming in.
You got a rookie, don't you?
Huh?
That would be the meaning of the
Somebody's
term
at the thing.
rookie.
Yeah, you're only a rookie once because you die.
Yeah, no, but in Bob and Chris's spot, they're rookies every week because they continually die.
My nose should be pointing a little like directly towards the airplane because I flew over it, did an element. My nose should be pointing right at the French plastic plane.
It's wind control. Your yaw and pitch has happened. You get tossed around these like.
Okay.
It happened to me last turn. I didn't say
It's
it.
the draft from the trenches.
Mike is doing such a yeoman's job. It's all good, man. I mean, seriously, this is tough.
Is my dude a rookie this week or a greenhorn? I thought I was green.
I'm
not-
green.
He may be
Green.
green. You're flying like a. I mean, yeah, you're doing great.
Well, it won't really matter because Mr. Zen can't shoot back because of being of wet behind the ears. And
It might matter to me later if I continue to live.
Well, that is the plan.
You've got some really
Do you realize how much money you're costing the taxpayers by not returning your planes?
They keep making more.
Yeah, but let's be frank. The French don't like it.
man, that was bad. That was bad. Da-dum, shh.
Hey, monetary humor. What are you going to do? Sometimes you're on the money. Sometimes, well,
We're not paying you for your free jokes.
yeah, you can't bank on anything.
And he'll be here all week, people. That's what
Tip,
Right.
tip the waitresses. Okay, I circled that. I circled that. All right, that takes care of that. Everybody's still continuing to fly. Well, almost everybody's continuing to fly. Somebody's on the ground.
Right.
When does that change?
That will start to change right now because now you have a passenger.
So it was Zen and I just exchanged shots, right?
Yes.
No.
No,
You got
Zen
it.
can't shoot back.
Zen
He
did
didn't-
not
no.
shoot at you, Bob.
He didn't. You shot at him. He can't exchange.
Then who'd he shoot at?
He
Nobody.
couldn't.
Shoot
He's
at
a
anybody.
rookie, and he came out of a steep.
I
Big shot.
just did a stall.
I saw all
Steep
those
maneuver,
markers.
I cannot-
I didn't know who was shooting at who.
That would be you
Dave.
and Chris, or no, that was Dave, right?
Number at the
Yeah,
arm.
Dave. Yeah, Dave got a long range shot, and Bob got a short range shot.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Wait, why couldn't I shoot last time then? Oh, I was out too far out. That's right. I was at long range.
Right.
I can't.
Long range at a different elevation.
Okay.
Okay, so that takes care of that phase. Now we're going to the next phase.
Finally shot somebody without getting shot down.
Hey, Hey, and you know what? And you've stayed out of the range of the ground fire.
Trenches, yeah.
And he didn't jam. I'm shocked.
You never know.
Yeah.
He came in, huh?
I don't know why you bought such a big board, Mike. All we need is a 12 by 12 square here.
You know, it's yes. I'm thinking about increasing the range on my camera here, and I can just zoom right in.
I was just about to say, by turn 2, you can just zoom in and get the real detail there, right?
Just set us up all on a Go board.
Well, I've seen some pretty big Go boards. It's all fun. and
Standard Go
games
board,
until
19
someone
by
loses
19,
tonight.
you know. And then it's pointing and laughing.
Exactly.
How about that for close?
We're at a 15-second delay.
Yeah.
Nope, that's farther away.
That's close.
And there we go. Yeah, that's nice. Whoa, hey, Yee.
Whoa, right there.
Whoa! Street
Oh.
closer! Pull up! No!
I need a parachute.
Go out about 3.
Somebody give that pilot some floss. He must have had spinach.
Now I got to get this all set back up again.
Yeah. For the next $1,000, you can get a remote zoom in, zoom out, right?
Something like that, yes. There is an app for it, and I just haven't. Well, again, 1 hour notice is kind of. You can't learn everything in a minute.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But it can zoom straight in. I mean, that wasn't even max zoom, I don't think.
That was nice.
So you got right down into where you can see the tape on my car that I had. Well, that's going to get complicated. 12. That's not so complicated.
We lost Dave. Either that or his iPad.
I'm right here.
We only see your iPad. So we see
Huh.
D. Cooch's iPad.
Huh.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Well, see, the thing is what we see as what's his iPad is the same thing the YouTube viewer sees. Nothing. Just hears our voices.
Right.
Well, John, you didn't make this any better.
Pardon me? It's not my job to make your life easier.
I noticed. And you are doing a good job at it.
There we go.
I would just like everybody to know I have not yet crashed into anyone.
Yeah, well, you stay at level 3 and you won't crash into anyone because everybody else has done dived away.
That is not true, sir. I'm at 3.
And Dave is at 3.
Well, turd monkeys.
Like on a serious note, let us know when we can start doing climbs and split S's on Immelmans and.
Yes. Soon, but
not yet.
Not yet. I'm still trying to get the mechanics of this down.
I'm with you.
Damn, everybody's occupying the same space.
That's a new movement. It's called Occupy Europe.
Hey, maybe we'll have 4 planes all go on flames.
Well, we just might.
Oh, jeez.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Rock's full, everyone dies.
Let's see, that's
All right.
2/3 of our force, but only 40% of yours. Not good.
Bob's doing the same thing. Yeah, everybody is literally occupying the same exact space.
Oh, dear goodness. See how you pull it off, Mike.
We want
Chris?
to shred any last essence of sanity in your brain. How are we doing so far?
Chris, you taught them well.
And what's great about this is we're all at the same level. And, yes, people are going to die.
Yeah.
I'll just shoot into the pile. I don't care if I hit anything.
That's
who
what I'm
I
probably
hit.
going to be doing.
I'll just drop a rock from level 3.
You drop a big one, you get 4 planes.
Mike, you're not doing card tricks here.
I was going to say that. It looks like he's trying to make something disappear.
Do not pay attention to my left hand.
I don't know if Jason can take off in all this traffic.
Well, I can say this. We're post on post.
Oh, wow.
Air traffic control, can you clean up this mob, please? I need to take off.
Sorry.
All right.
Luck.
Bob's okay. Bob.
All right, Zen.
Dave.
Here's your moment of truth. We're going to have long-range shots at each other.
Yeah, that wasn't a steep maneuver. You just get to shoot first.
Okay.
Who's yellow there?
Or I don't know. I don't know.
Bob.
Your pilot
Yellow is
also
Bob.
a rookie. I've lost track.
Bob,
at
I
this
think we
point.
hate each other, don't we?
And we must.
Well, we're going to see if there's a collision first. If collisions don't usually get to shoot.
Hey,
That's
dear.
true.
All right, I'm still up here playing.
We're going to avoid each other.
Okay, so where's my lucky blue die?
Two-sided die.
Lucky for whom?
For me.
Oh, jeez.
We need to get you a little dice box for the table.
I think is that a happy dance or sad dance?
It's sad for me, happy for you guys. Dag nabbit.
Can't get them all.
That was longer than 15-second delay.
Eh.
Hey, Mike, is Bob and I at short range?
To what?
I was going to use my skill for the extra card damage.
Your shot. Let's see here. Bob is. Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
Everything is short range in this. In this cluster of clusters.
Death. All right, yeah, I'm going to use my skill to get the extra damage card.
Okie dokie. So.
You got a +1 damage?
The one where you get an extra card, the was it sharpshooter or something?
Oh, you picked the one you wish.
No, hold on, let me make sure I can do this.
There's one that adds +1 damage, as long as it's not a 0. And then there's one where
Perfect game.
Yeah, then there's one you get to choose the best out of 2.
So it's long range for that one.
Long range, maybe I can't.
Hey, Zen, that's actually one that you might want. That way you can avoid jams.
It says 1 extra damage point, not an extra card.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah, I was looking it up here.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Perfect
Okay.
game.
Do I get to shoot out of that cluster there, Mike?
yes.
Okay, good.
So, Peter, who do you want to shoot at? Do you want to shoot at Dave or do you want to shoot at Bob?
I mean, Bob.
Of course.
Well, Dave is shooting at me, but combined with Dan, I'll shoot at Bob.
Okay.
All right, Bob.
They're giving
Thank
you
you, Peter.
their respect, Bob.
Hey, Peter, your gun's jammed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I did that last game, so I'm taking over Zen's position.
Somebody's got to do it.
Hey, Kessel. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How's walking?
It was good. I went to dinner.
How's Lombardi's?
Yeah.
Lombardi's.
It's a pizza joint.
It's Lombardi's.
He's going crazy, and he jumped on the couch.
Oh, see, he didn't do that for me. It must be a you thing.
Hey, he's got to break it in. It's a new couch.
Yeah, he does.
What?
Well, I tried earlier to get him to hop up onto the couch with me, and he just sat his head in my lap. My wife comes home, hops on the couch. He jumps right up on the couch with her.
Hey.
So if the couch gets broken, it's her fault.
Yeah. Let me know how that works for you.
Probably not well.
Puppy dog. It's your fault, Mike.
It's always my fault, dear.
Oh, there's a man that wants to stay married. Look at that.
We're running on 21 years here, so I think I may be a slow learner, but I have learned something.
Yeah, you can be right or you can be married.
Exactly. So Dave gets a orange.
You know, I got 20 years on you then, Mike.
Yeah.
I was married for 6 years if you count both of them.
There's a man that's used to being right.
Dave.
Yes.
You're jammed up.
Wow. Jam
I
on.
recommend redrawing that card.
I don't.
The damn thing's a prop.
I figured out how never to jam is not shoot.
Well,
Whoa.
you're
Whoa,
you're
slow
very
down.
rarely on the board long enough to shoot anything.
Oh.
Or pointed in the right direction to shoot it.
Wow. Just wow. Can I land my plane on the German side and defect?
Sure thing.
Well, that would explain a lot, traitor.
Make sure you cross the lines at level 3 and then land. Otherwise, we'll shoot you down.
All right, so
I'm not
You
real
are
good at
welcome
landing
to
anyway.
come and defect to the German side as long as you bring your armorer with you.
so
I just have this new SE5 I'd like to bring over.
Gonna have all those bullet holes in it though.
Dan, you're on fire.
Ah, nuts.
Actually, I probably shouldn't have jammed my guns. You had me shooting first. I'm a rookie. I should shoot last. That shouldn't have been my card.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Not even supposed to be here today. All right. But to that effect, I shoot before Zen.
No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Well, it does when I shoot, not you.
Oh. Okay. Now I see. Okay.
Rules for me, not thee.
Cue the on fire graphic.
Watch, I get the jam because it was supposed to be Zen's card.
You did.
Awesome.
Hey, Zen, so did you.
Oh, he continues. Is it red though?
No, they're both green.
Yeah. Okay.
Wrong pilot. The bullet checker's my veteran.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, Zen. The streak continues. You shoot at me, you jam.
Yep. Ouch.
I don't think there's going to be any shooting for like the next 3 phases.
Probably not.
Well, that just means we accrue points.
Everybody's
It doesn't mean we won't give or cause damage.
Yeah.
Oh, crap, I can't fly straight. Oh, I can't power dive because I'm too high up, too low.
You can power dive all you want, Dan.
No, thank you.
Dirt, didn't you learn in like Boy Scouts that dirt puts out fire?
Yeah. Drop and roll, man.
What level is Blue at?
Blue, I think, is at 2, right?
Blue is at 2.
2, yeah.
But luckily, you have one more phase to wander around before you catch fire or burn some more.
Yeah.
Blue Oyster Cult. I'm burning for you.
I'm burning for you.
It's got the right color. You guys see that 3D dam that Andrea posted the other day?
Oh, the one Clipper's making?
Yeah, that was nice.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah, he's been posting a lot on the Airdrum about it.
I wonder if he's going to make a section in the center to pull it out and make it damage like the water's coming through.
Yeah.
Knowing his stuff he does, he will.
He'll make it so you push a button and it like flips over. You know, the good part flips down and the bad part flips up.
That is somebody that has way too much time on their hands.
So he must have a pretty good pension for the amount of stuff he buys when he's retired.
Oh yeah, he has like tons and tons.
All right.
See that box of 144 models he has? Like, oh my god, just laying around.
All right, third phase.
Yep.
Dang. He's outside. We give her some dry food. I hear her at the window.
For game rule purposes, is a stall considered straight when dealing with fire?
No.
Okay.
Only the long straight you got 3 of.
Okay. Just take those out of the deck.
No, you need to leave them in there so that you can make that mistake on top of the fire damage. You can get an extra I can't plot correctly damage.
I've got enough of those recently. I'm trying to avoid that.
I will.
Whoop.
Don't tell me we both did the same thing.
Legend roll number 2.
No. I think you'll fly past me.
Furballs slow everything down.
Mike,
Yes.
you have me as a Y deck 17. Is that the same as a T deck 17?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says Y17.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. We've already taken camera shots. The 25-second delay is in effect.
So while we're in black screen, when it comes back, that Y, you just misread that. Because I'm seeing a T out there.
Welcome to Gaslight Theater.
No, I see a Y. And why do you keep waving your fingers like that? Do you think you're a Jedi or something?
There are 4 lights!
It's not the Jedi you're looking for.
No Star Trek Next Generation fans, huh?
It's been a long time since I watched any of that.
Isn't there a new Star Trek coming out?
They got the Enterprise going that I know of.
No, Enterprise, it's Discovery that...
Oh, yeah, Discovery. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And they have Picard season 2. Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
There you go.
You picked up the card for Dan, but I don't think you've moved him yet.
Yeah, I don't think he's moved me either.
No, he has not moved you, Dan.
No, it's still a one of them discombobulated
Snafu.
No, foobar I'm thinking is more the proper term for this one.
A silent hush gathers over the crowd.
Well, some of us have to concentrate from time to time to get this stuff done.
Oh, is that what you call it? Yeah, just to add to the furball, let's put in 3 inches of smoke and fire. Right?
Exactly.
That's where Peter's flight pegs, if you're not using altitude, come in handy. You can just adjust the height of the plane so they're not as furry. Oop, you got me point. Oh, you're okay. You're doing him. Got it. But that was my card.
A number 2?
No. The silhouette you put down for Zen is actually my card.
Yeah, don't worry about that. It's a placeholder.
Roger that.
Because if you pay attention here in like a second, well, about 20 seconds, you'll see what happened.
Pay attention. What?
Why would we want to do that for?
What you talking about?
Something going on?
No,
Huh?
no.
Camera.
Are you talking to me?
No.
Raised.
Oh. You went down to the 1?
No, Mike.
He read a long
Oh
red.
yes. No, that is correct. Yes, that is correct.
You went down to 1.
Yes.
Yeah, Zen should be at 1, Mike.
He'll get to it.
Yep.
That means he's going to be at from the trenches.
Yeah,
I don't
trench
think I'm
shootout.
short from the trenches, but I'm certainly
Long.
something.
At 1, long gets us. But we're only rookies, so we don't care about trench shooting at us.
Going to bet that his front of his plane is at short range from the trench. That defilade is pretty close right there. Called it.
Oh ho ho.
At level 1, they can hit us at long range.
Yep.
All
Only
right.
1 card, no matter what.
Looks like I got Dave, and that's about it. Besides Dave and the trench. I think everybody else is jammed, aren't you?
Yep.
You can shoot at somebody there, Dan?
Yeah, I'm not jammed.
Yet.
Yeah, give it time. I'll probably get one eventually along with my fire.
I just
My,
have,
my rear gun should be online also. I don't know if I have range on orange.
Oh yeah.
He's a pilot, though. He might not know how to handle a swivel gun.
Gotta love work. They know
There's
how
a
to
side-
ruin a good day.
What a
Uh-oh.
sidewinder you fired me.
Let's see here. Now,
I'm gonna fire my toe.
All right. So we got one here. You're level 1. Short range. Let's see here. You're at level 2. So you get 1 there. Anybody else? Get 1 there. Your rear gun is in action. So there's 1 going there. Da, 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 da.
Oh, Chief Wahoo's getting some revenge on you, Mike.
What was that?
Chief Wahoo's getting some revenge on you.
I see that. They had a. There was a good top of the inning. Bottom of the inning was very, very bad.
Mike, okay.
Yes, sir.
That was it. Just wanted to check that. Is it possible to leave a range ruler on screen somewhere off?
Yeah, I can put one.
Corner of the map or something. Just help me get it. So,
Whoa. So Zen gets 2, gets 1.
There we go.
1. And Dave gets what?
Yeah,
3?
I've been here before. A short range shot and a long range shot in the same phase.
Yeah. Zen's getting shot up. Dave's getting shot up with 3 cards.
Why 3? I got 2 short ranges, right?
4. 4 cards. Yeah, 4 cards.
No, you're at level 2, so the trench only gets 1 on you.
Oh, okay. So it would be 3. I was right. Okay.
Do I have all the cards out right?
You got 3 on Dave. I only see 1 there, unless they're on top of each other.
3 on Dave.
Yeah, because I got
see.
2 on them, and he's got 1 from the trench.
The 2 is what I'm missing.
Yeah.
Wait, before you count the damage on Zen, is this infantry fire or is it machine guns firing out the trenches?
It's just the ground infantry.
Okay, range doesn't matter. As long as you're in range, infantry only shoots 1 card.
Gotcha.
That's not how he's been playing it, though.
Actually, I don't think I've been doubling it up anywhere. I think it's just been 1 card. If not, I know there's not been a lot of infantry damage, so it's not really hurt anybody.
Oh, speak for yourself. I had infantry damage last week.
Yeah, last week.
I got shot down last week.
This week it's not. The infantry isn't. They're shooting a lot of blanks.
All right. As infantry should.
These are reserve troops this week.
Yeah, Stormtrooper Corps.
All right.
I always love that in the first movie. They always talk about when they see the Shop Jawa trawler. No one's as precise as Imperial Stormtroopers, and the whole rest of the show they can't hit a bronze size of barn.
Well, but did you hear the retcon for that?
What's that?
They were ordered to let them go. That's why they put the tracker on the Millennium Falcon. So the troops were
ordered to not shoot them.
Yeah. And one of the things in the original book, Leia says they could have easily sent 100 TIE fighters instead of 4. They let us go.
That's true.
They cut that line down to just, it was too easy. They let us go. The Star Wars Trivia Moment brought to you by.
Oh, got some smoke.
The roof is on fire.
Let it burn. Wait, I'm the one burning. Better watch it.
Burn, baby, burn.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Oh, slow down. I have some marshmallows.
I've got the chocolate, but it is in my pants.
Yeah. I'll take a credit card at this point.
I don't think they had credit cards in 1916.
They did. It's called, it was in the stock market.
Actually, the Diners Club in New York was the first credit card. I wonder when that was.
I don't know.
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, interesting trivia information. So I know a lot of places had like accounts, like charge accounts, but
that was called the Knights Templar.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
1950. Whoa, who got boomed?
Dave.
Is that a kill?
Yes, it is.
All right, I guess I'm going to fly home and try and put my fire out.
Hey, Dave, just to let you know, you took a boom, a 2 with smoke, and 3 with a fire.
Oh!
But might as well just get it over with easy then, right?
Yeah.
Dave's not here.
What did the trenches do to him, though?
The trench gave him a 3 with a fire.
Okay, so it's just a fire. Only a fire. The 3 didn't count.
Yeah. And then Dave gave him a 2 and a boom. Or Dan did.
Ouch.
No one flushing their toilet.
Not me.
Nope.
Sounds more like a sink running.
Nice.
Yeah, really clean camo job. That's good.
And unfortunately, Dave, because you didn't survive the 4th turn, you don't get a point.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I don't survive.
Well, there's destiny cards. Your pilot could live.
Yes.
Shot down over enemy lines.
He just wanted to pour salt in the wounds of your dead body, Dave.
He has to enjoy himself, you know.
Yeah.
If the crash didn't kill you, all the salt that threw in your wounds did.
But Dave's not here, man.
Don't anymore.
All right. So that's the
That's
end of.
the 3rd
Three?
turn. Yes.
All right.
I don't know what this would give me. So I'm actually over here. Now, how do you handle the fire if you fly off the thing and flee? Do you still take the other? Let's say you flee with taking only 1 A damage. You still take the other 2?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're off of the board, at that point you've managed to put your plane back on the ground and do whatever you need to do. You've already got the penalty for leaving the board early.
Okay.
Just run around with your hair
Oh,
on.
see, he's being nice. He's being
Yeah.
real nice.
That is not the rules. That's the nice rules.
Yeah, the rules are you have to take all your fire damage even if you leave the board. But
Yeah. So if you only took 1 of the 3 fire damage and you fly off the board,
That you get off the board, once you get off the board, you put yourself on the ground, and
yeah.
I'm just assuming it that way. Is the way that I.
In a campaign, that is the kinder, gentler way. I don't have a problem with it. Just
yeah, well,
it's easier for me to remember that once you're off of the board, that's the end of it.
Okay.
whatever you do.
Facile fromage.
So I have no idea how many hit points I got left. If I can even take 3 fires.
Well, your plane is on fire.
Yeah, I know. You know what?
And you're lucky the special damage doesn't count.
Yeah. As long as it's not the boom, right?
Well, there's no number on boom.
So at any time you could leave the field of play.
I mean, you get a penalty for leaving,
Right.
but is it worth, do I want to take the penalty or do I want to risk burning up and dying?
Right.
Yeah, losing a rookie, so what? But if you got a veteran,
I got the veteran. That's why
Yeah.
I'm thinking twice about it.
Yeah.
I see.
Actually, let me do this one.
Is it like chess? You get the pawn all the way to the end, you get your queen back. So if you get a rookie all the way over the line.
Yes. Ironically, the veterans are less courageous.
The
Or maybe
veterans of
they're just-
self-preservation.
They're smarter.
Oh, they're just less stupid.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to win a war.
That's how they got to be veterans, is because they ran away a little bit.
Never pick a fight with an old man. There's a reason he's old.
This is what
He who lives
turn.
and runs away.
Youth and skill will never overcome old age and treachery.
Yeah. Those fellows backstab and run.
He who burns and runs away may live to fight another day.
Yeah.
You don't need that epidermal layer. It's fine.
It just slows you down when you're flying anyway. Extra weight.
Yeah. Loss
And
of
drag.
air makes you more aerodynamic. You're good.
So with next week's game of being a race, do we want to put altitude in, or do we want to start out all gangbusters?
Well, is altitude going to make a difference other than collisions?
No.
I mean,
Shooting
it will.
Shooting, it'll make a difference with shooting
and collisions.
and collisions.
Collisions are big in the race.
And I'm playing on a single mat next week.
Postage stamp.
Yes.
I think we want altitude.
Everybody dive to one. Ah!
I'm not sure that we get to vote if Mike's just asking us for his own amusement, but yes,
Yeah.
like altitude would be a good idea.
I'm just gonna land my plane and walk the course.
You have a better
Hey,
chance of
You'll be
surviving.
surviving.
Yeah.
You might actually finish the race that way.
Yeah.
Mike, you need
twist
to
an
put a
ankle,
natural
man.
span in there, a natural earthen span in your
No,
field.
no, it'd be even better is if you put like
Yeah.
mountains and trees with the altitude. You can crash into mountains and trees.
Hold on a minute while I look up the strafing rules.
Actually, I have thought about getting one of the cloth mats that are made on the felt, and then getting the terrain to put underneath it, so that you actually see the terrain, and it changes altitude pegs on you as you fly.
Oh, wow. Can we have a
that-
Death Star
you need
trench
to-
run?
You need to have a map though with a wedding cake terrain, because otherwise it's the slants. Nothing's gonna stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about it. I haven't done it. There's just a thought process of, oh, this would be cool.
Or a 4-layer wedding cake of plexiglass, heights. You can do
Yeah.
it that way too.
I've been wanting to do that for my Rabaul battles in World War II. Since there's all mountain volcanoes around the harbor. Yeah. Next time.
Okay, so
You fly over the volcano, draw 2D damage.
No, I didn't know this is Joe versus Volcano here.
You put a rookie gunner and you cut his seat belt and you do an Immelman over the volcano. Sacrifice the virgin.
Isn't that what Chris normally does when he flies around?
Ooh.
No. Virgins don't go anywhere near Chris.
Chris survives because he goes out fishing and just kind of flies up, tries flying off the board.
I thought Bob went fishing.
Oh.
All right, I think I got everybody's moves. Outstanding. Let's see here. We'll start with the E deck. Go with this card. Okey-dokey. Zen is going with one of these cards. Alright, Dan is going with one of these cards. Chris, who knows what he's doing? Bob's doing the same thing.
All the muttering.
All your muttering belong to us.
Yeah.
Bob, I got a new book I've been holding out for a long time.
Oh, I've seen that one, but I haven't got. Those books are fantastic.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm glad you. I think you're the first one that I mentioned it that I looked them up.
Oh, which one? I missed it.
The Seaman Schukert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can't get the glare. There it is.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, there's some great photos.
Yeah, every one of their books is on my get list. Ouch.
Right. I kept waiting. Once in a while there'll be one of them on sale, but
No.
yeah, but usually not.
I think the cheapest one I got was $29.
Right.
About
Yeah.
5 years ago, there was a vendor at like Cold Wars or Historicon, and they had 20% off. And like a fool, I bought one.
Oh man.
I know these guys don't go on sale. I would have bought a lot more.
Yeah.
I paid $40 instead of $50. How many are you gonna buy? You know?
Right.
You see that one on Amazon pre-order for that Wingnut Wings illustrator? To have his British two-seater pallets all in the book.
These are like I don't know if you can see those. Those are like colorized photos with cockpit photos and everything.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Was that?
Somehow
Ronnie Barr.
Oh, look. A perfect cross shot.
And you're jammed.
Our top story tonight,
Yep.
Generalissimo Francisco Franco is still jammed.
Yeah, if you get a chance, if you look up Ronnie Barr, British two-seaters of the Great War, he's got one coming out next year.
Oh yeah, I got that pre-ordered.
I saw that one. It's on my wish list.
Yep.
Yeah, I might grab that one. I like his stuff he does.
I got a copy. Just arrived today of Flying in Flanders Coppins. It's always like $35 used on Amazon.
Yeah.
A copy popped up for $6. I'm like, snap.
Wow.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep.
I've been looking for that one. I can't find one with it. That's affordable.
Right.
Or the ones I do see they're affordable are like trash.
This is another series of books. I got 5 like this.
Oh,
Of
nice.
different ones.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, they're really good. This one is really good because it's all like letters home that he wrote to the family.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the latest one that I picked up.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah.
$6.
Oh my
Nice.
God!
Ollies.
I buy on Amazon the used ones every time, and I've only maybe slightly been burned once because even if it says just acceptable condition, they'll arrive and it's practically mint, so you never can tell. Somebody else will say it's near mint and it arrives and it's like,
It's trash.
a little bit wrinkled, but I only had one that it smelled of smoke so badly, and I posted a bad review, and the guy gave me a full refund back and apologized and it says just keep it. And I'm like, well,
That's
thanks.
what happened to me I bought one Friends of the Library. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can see how crumpled it is.
Yeah.
Because my mailman tried to stuff it in my mailbox. It was in a big padded envelope. But
Wow.
I wrote to him and said, hey, for shipping, could you please put them in boxes and not padded envelopes, especially soft cover? And they said, well, we've never had a problem in the past. Full refund. So
Yep.
it was the Fowls.
Balls.
Oh, I have that one. Yeah, those are nice.
They have a picture of the planes that Pete just painted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Justin.
Pete's might be better though. It's kind of disgusting.
Hey, Mike,
Yes, sir.
are you going to draw my fate card to see if I survived?
Yeah, I do that after the game.
Okay.
And then for Christmas, this last Christmas, my wife got me this one.
Janes.
No,
That's
it's just
good.
another
Rand
one.
Oh,
McNally?
yeah, I got that one. That's a pretty good book too.
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
Rand McNally?
No, it's by Jim Winchester. It's Military Aircraft Visual Encyclopedia, and it goes from pre-World War I all the way through the newest, most up-to-date fighter. And it just has. I mean,
Here's the companion book that goes with that one.
Ah.
Ah,
But
nice.
yeah, it just has a quick little splurge.
I have that tank one. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's the same book, but the tanks and then the airplane, same thing.
So, and it's really helpful whenever you're just trying to look for what plane is actually available at this time.
Right.
And it also is heavy, so whenever you're gluing something, you can put it on top of it and it weighs down.
Yeah, I do that.
All right, gentlemen. Well, since I'm out of the game, I'm gonna go do other things. So,
All right. Then
appreciate it, everybody.
Hold on a second, Dave. Let me.
No, you don't have to do it now if you want. If you want to do it, just post it like you're going to. Whatever works for you, man.
I got it right here, so I can let you know.
Okay.
We get to see your reaction this way, Dave.
Yeah, we want to see the pure pain and anguish on your face whenever you're piloting.
Paralyzed from the waist down permanently, and
He can still fly with his arms and teeth.
and written up for cowardice by the flight commander.
All right, you escaped no man's land while crash landing. You got lost for a while, but you made it out, and you're going to be out for 11 days due to wounds that you suffered.
Okay. I'll write that right down here on my little log sheet. I appreciate you drawing that for me. And hope you guys don't mind, but I got a lot of things I could do, and I will be prepared to play again at 7:00 Thursday next week.
See you, man.
Great.
That's plenty ridiculous.
Take care. Have fun.
See ya.
You guys have a great night.
You too.
See you,
Stay
man.
safe.
Bye.
All right.
Messes up the whole 3x3 box thing we had going.
Yeah,
And
well,
we had we had World War I Brady Bunch going.
So Zen's not going to shoot nobody. He's not shooting anybody.
Just Chris.
Yeah, Chris is going. He's not going to shoot anybody.
Why doesn't Zen have a shot?
Zen
Infantry
is
shooter.
jammed.
That's jammed. I'm jammed.
I think like 4 or 5 people was jammed. It's pretty.
Yeah,
serious.
almost everybody's jammed. So we're going to go ahead and move to the next phase.
No,
No,
trench
now
infantry. Trench
trenches-
infantry.
Hey, John, we're the only ones not jammed, but we can't shoot in anymore.
Oh.
Trench on Zen.
The infantry does not like Chris.
He might be out of range too. No?
I don't like them either.
Oh no, he's a level 3, so yeah, he's out of range. Shit.
Oh,
I
is that
mean,
3? Looks like a 2.
Dag
Just
nabbit.
made it.
Looks like a 2 from this angle, but okay.
Yeah.
Looks like a 2.
Yeah, dag nabbit. Nobody gets to get
Mike
shot
has it
down.
under control, guys. Let's just let him manage the game.
For once.
What about
Zen
How
gets
about
a
Zen,
shot.
how about Zen down there?
Zen will get a shot.
Zen
I
is
have
jammed.
no idea.
No,
No,
but he gets
the
shot by
infantry
the
will
trench.
receive a shot?
Oh yes, I forgot about that one.
He's at a 1.
Yes.
Yeah, let's help Mike manage the game, guys.
Mike,
If it benef-
Mike,
if it
you-
benefits us.
Earlier, it's our job to keep him straight. That's what we're doing.
Right?
It's like a construction site. There's one guy doing all the work and 7 guys standing around.
We're the supervisors. Mike is the worker.
Yeah, we got the direct supervisor, the auxiliary supervisor, the state inspector safety engineer.
So while Mike's working, that's why he's drinking, so that the supervisors have something to complain about.
Yep.
We're just jealous.
You picked the wrong beer.
All right, that ends
Okay.
that phase.
All right.
All right, let's see here. We need an E12. Who stole my E12?
The underpants gnomes.
Probably A13.
Can't believe it's Friday again tomorrow already. Jeez.
Yeah, I'll take it. But pretty
This
crappy
week has
week.
just flown by.
I don't want to talk about crappy weeks.
I took today and
Time's
tomorrow
fun
off.
when
So
you're having flies.
Mm.
I have 2 days off. We're doing nothing but playing Wings of Glory and shit. So it's a tough life.
Yeah, rub it in there, pal. Rub
I
it
didn't know they made a wings of shit.
in.
My dog turd shoots at your cat turd.
Yeah, we're having fun. We finally get to move in. The contractors are 99% done. Oh, the new master bedroom. The shower doesn't drain and the toilet doesn't work.
Oh, jeez.
Call them on back.
Is that important?
Yeah, no, we got another bathroom. We shipped our brand new porcelain tub in our guest bathroom. The whisper light fan in our downstairs hallway bathroom is so loud you can't hear yourself. Don't test
Wow.
anything. The oven doesn't work.
Wow.
Yeah,
Gee whiz.
it's incredible that they put stuff in, but then they can't even flick a switch or do a flush to see if anything works.
Yeah.
You would think the plumber at least flushed the toilet.
Yeah, you would hope, but too much effort.
I mean, it's not like
The
he's
problem is I'm not going to make an excuse for the plumber, but the plumber was there working before the water got turned on.
that's true.
Yeah, but he turned the water off. He should be turning it on and testing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. You got to have a flush test.
Yeah. So we have a few snags at the moment.
Yeah. I got my snowblower back from maintenance, and I was about to compliment the guy. I said, yeah, it fired right up. He's like, you put gas in it? Oh, it's 2 months before snow. It's going to gum all up. It's like, Brian, hold on, man. I wanted to test it.
Yeah.
Number
Yeah.
one. Number
Yeah.
two, it's got stabilizer in it. And number
Yeah.
three, I have my own gas pump. I can pump it back out, but I just wanted to make sure everything was good before I pay you.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Staybill?
I love Stable. That's what I put in it.
Right.
I used it for years.
I love Seafoam.
That was
Yeah.
my next one. Seafoam is great.
Yeah,
know.
I've used a both a lot.
The
Crankcase as well as the gas tank.
Now, for I went and bought one of the Husqvarna weed whackers. All right, so again, paying more money than I really like to spend on a weed whacker, but I actually bought their fuel for it. It has 0 ethanol in it, so you're not going to gum up.
I could get
Over.
the burnishing.
Yes, so
Yeah, I don't
This
know
is a-
about everywhere else, but when we were in Maine, there was a Citgo gas station that did not have the ethanol, so you could get some clean gas.
This
None of
is-
those around Ohio anymore.
This is a Craftsman 5.5 horsepower, and it's 15 years old, and it's still running like a champ. So
Hey, Mike, I should be at level 2. After that climb.
did you climb, or just climb
that's
once?
your first token. You got to get a second token to climb.
Yeah,
Oh,
you gotta
okay.
have 2 climbs.
I got it. Do I have
Oh, that's right.
have a token on my card?
I have it on your sheet here.
Okay. I'll keep that.
He's got your sheet together.
Mm,
Yeah, keep your
exactly.
sheet together.
So at least someone's got our sheets together.
Yeah. Where in Ohio are you from?
I'm like smack in the middle between Dayton and Cincinnati.
I'm in Cincinnati. Just
Oh,
north of you.
okay. The hell,
Blue Ash.
you're Blue Ash? Well, hell, you ain't that far away. 25 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, where are you from?
Trenton.
Not too far.
Hey, maybe Chris needs to come to visit you. Then I come down and visit you, and we can have a game.
All right. Yeah, we'll put Dino in the game. We'll get to meet Dino.
Who?
The game breaker.
Oh, okay.
My dog.
Oh, okay.
We were
Talking
playing a board game called Fury of Dracula. It's about a 6-hour campaign for a single game.
Yeah.
Dino jumps up and eats the one little plastic marker that we have that indicates Dracula in this hidden movement game.
Yeah.
And he pops up and snap at all the people he could eat and goes the little red one.
Our cats like to get up and bat the pieces off the tables when we're not looking.
Yeah. Well, we have cats, so that'd be good for that too.
Or they want to leap, and the whole game board goes flying off the table of everything.
They get spooked. Yeah.
Like,
All
you
right.
stupid feline.
My cat used to sit on one of the chairs and just put his paws on the edge of the table, and if there was a die close enough, he would just bat it and roll it. It's like, Bob, no, it's not your turn to roll, and he just like, meow.
Yeah.
So my cat was being coy and was like purring and wanted me to pet him. And he thought I was looking. He took his little paw and started betting the dice. It's like, I see you doing that.
All right, here's the good news. Everybody's guns are now unjammed.
Yeah, that's
No,
the
they're
good news.
not. Some of us are rookies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Add one.
There's
sorry about
Damn
that,
it.
fellas.
Honorable German.
Stupid German. He would have let us off.
Don't cough.
Would have had a shot next card if I had shut up.
Oh, my rear gun should be firing though.
Yes.
From that level one.
should. Yes, it should.
Yes, it should. That's going to be close, short range.
Could be.
Could be.
I'm at short range.
It might. Just depends on the tail.
Yes.
Yeah, if it's short range, I might be in this blind spot.
No, you're not in his blind spot to get
Okay.
to short
As
range.
it comes off the
You,
side.
you gotta be like right on his butt to be in his blind spot. You're off to the side.
Yeah. Okay.
I couldn't remember, and I was still kind of learning. But are we allowing overdives?
Yes, if you
It-
have.
The altitude.
You're going to be at least altitude 3. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I've thought about doing it earlier, but I decided not to. I just wondered if it was an option.
It is.
All right.
These early planes probably would fall apart, though.
Right.
The ground's going to get to you a lot quicker.
The only question I have is on the Phonics D1. They got the 2 dives in their deck.
What?
How would
He
that
does-
work?
He does a very steep dive.
Yeah.
It also has a non-steep stall like the D7.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, man, these ain't too bad for diving down.
Yeah.
Only playing in the ward, I could probably do it.
Yep. It's the
Yeah.
only one that they've made anyway. But, yeah.
So, Zen has one more turn to jam. Peter has one more.
Yes, well, should be unjammed after
Next
the
Next turn here.
third phase.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can shoot on the first card of turn 5 if we have one.
Yes, we will.
Yeah,
get,
exactly.
Go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and move everything around, and then.
Well, we still have to move 3s before
Yeah,
we
we're going to
plot.
see what card 3 does.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Right.
Yeah, Peter might draw a boom card after I light him up.
So
The ground fire is going to shoot me before you get to.
that plane you were just mentioning with the steep dives,
Yeah, the Phonics.
yeah, that's a really interesting one to try to properly pronounce in German.
I'm not sure how to say it honestly.
Phoenix.
Is it Phoenix? Or
Phoenix.
C1?
No, it's not Phoenix. It's Phoenix.
Fiend.
Fiend?
It has an umlaut over the O.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is that what's that one? The C1?
The D1.
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 I should be about off the board, ain't I?
You've got an edge of a corner off of the board. Actually, you're off the board. You're off the playing surface that we can see.
Yeah, he's off the playing surface.
Yep.
Dude. Well, because you zoomed in, so.
Yeah. You know what? Just because I'm mean.
That's fine. I'm used to it. That's what I'm asking, so I know what I got to do here.
There, how's that help you out? Now you can see the edge of the board.
We'll see it in 15 seconds. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Didn't realize how much the French lines actually extended into that map.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, unfortunately, the map that I wanted, I didn't get the order in on time, and we are not playing on it tonight. Y8. Okay. What do we have here? We have a... There we go.
Failure to communicate.
What?
Huh?
All right. U M. What was?
I just painted up 2 Avitec D1s. I got 2 more on order too.
Got some of those. Same thing. Just paint the white out and put a different sticker on there. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, that's that subtle camo. It's got just the tan with the brown dot.
Yeah, I wanted the other one with the hexagonal colors, but good luck finding that one. So I got some of these.
Hey, where'd my plane go?
Did it boom?
Yes, he did.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Do we get to see the flying boom?
Yeah, we didn't get to see the animation. What happened?
Dan, is this what you're looking for?
I got gypped. I get gypped.
On here.
I put the...
Let me see it again, Bob.
Here, I'll put the animation back up again.
I want to get it so it doesn't glare.
Yeah, that one had that kind of camo on it.
There we go.
I got these from Kevin, from Miss Minnie.
Uh-huh.
You just have to ask them for it. And the way I do it, I say, I want this one. And there's another 5-color one he has. They're $10 a sheet. And I just order, I'll tell him, this is what I want, I can't pronounce it, Longinus?
Yeah.
I want that. And then I put in like whatever $5 ones through PayPal like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, Kevin is great. You know, I'll tell him that I want this and this custom set, and then I'll go ahead and take the actual measurements from the model and send those to him.
Yeah.
And he made the tie decals for me. He made the
he made the
Kosciuszko squadron for the poles. After
the Belgium roundels he made because I asked him, and I think a lot of people bought those. He made those when I asked him, and he made the U.S. Squadron 27 Squadron too. I asked him for it.
Yeah, I got those.
He's awesome.
Yeah, I asked about those. I even helped him. I helped him design the 27 Squadron. He actually sent
You
me.
sure Chris wasn't supposed to get the boom card, Mike?
Yes, because it was ground fire, unfortunately.
Nice try.
And he took the smoke, so it's one of those that both of you got beat up.
Pesky Jeremy. Yeah, I suffered smoke, buddy. Come on.
Yeah, you poor thing. Oh, geez. How are you going to find your way home?
Yeah, he makes some nice stuff. I love his decals.
And unfortunately, because you boomed it before the end of the turn, you don't get the point for the turn, Chris or Peter.
Yep, I know. I know.
All right.
Well, I got to live to make any points worthwhile anyway.
That's why he's grouchy.
Peter, you crash landed, escaped no man's land, and you're only wounded for 4 days.
No, not
All
too
right.
That's not bad.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Jason's asking, can we strafe pilots on the ground?
okay, Herman Goering.
Actually, there are cards in here that effectively do that.
I've got a blunderbuss with me, so come on.
He's holding up a sign. My name is Peter. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it says Acme on it.
Here's
So,
the hero
Little
card.
fire
He pulls his machine gun from there, and he starts shooting from the ground.
He's got another side. My name is Sebastian. Help me.
Yeah, you can flip the sign over.
Yeah.
Okay. Not pink. I love how you changed your name there, Jason. Jason, not pink.
A long time ago.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes I'm finally up there looking at these things, so.
I privately messaged him and said, very funny. and a few choice other words.
Yeah, there's an explicative that sounds a lot like Fokker, but I don't think we were talking about planes.
Yeah. Let's see.
hey, Jason, can you come visit Chris more often? I've enjoyed flying.
Yeah,
With somebody that stays on mission, doesn't die, doesn't run into you. It's good.
Yeah, that's why I come down here. It helps my self-confidence quite a bit.
Thinking of Fokkers, maybe I'll make a flock of Fokker 7s that have the mother Fokker, Euro Fokker, play on words on all of them.
Wouldn't you want to be a Fokker too?
Dumb Fokker.
No. There's a double K. There's a double K in that word. A vowel before a double consonant is pronounced short. It's actually Fokker.
So mother Fokker.
Yes.
It sounds
Yeah, I put out the game at Christmas time last year for my nieces and nephews, and they started reading. They just started giggling and making jokes and trying not to get in trouble with their parents.
Yeah.
We're ready to plot turn 5.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to hustle through this so that we can get this done inside of 20 minutes.
Well, I think we're good, actually, right?
Yeah. I want to give everybody as many chances to shoot as possible. It's the only thing I don't like about altitude is even though we have this giant fur ball, nobody can shoot at each other because of different altitudes.
Okay, set off.
Hey, hand signals is not allowed there, people.
What? I went like this.
Not you. It's the two in the same room.
Oh, all right.
He was asking about the dude he picked up. If it,
So the big question is, what was Dan's fate before turn 5?
Dan's fate? Oh, no, he... Oh, I get the... Yes.
I get an A card, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Damn.
Must be good for me.
Man, wasn't he out for 11 days?
That was Dave.
That was Dave.
That was Dave.
All right. Well, that's going to make this a little quicker here.
Yeah, 11 days is the story that he was nursing his wounds, but he was probably just doing something with the nurse.
He's just probably at the local what they call it, the cat houses in France, Moulin Rouges or whatever, hanging out.
Yeah, Mike, we're just trying to figure out. I got part of my mission. I don't know if I have all of my mission.
Yeah, you have your mission.
Well, but I don't think I have. I got to the point to where I am now, but no closure on it. Like, what does success look like?
The success is surviving this turn.
Oh, okay.
I think you've got it.
Don't screw it up is basically what he's saying. Let me help you. 1, 2, 3.
You guys want to see this plane's first embleman?
I would love to see that because
Like
I like drawing those C and D cards. That. I don't know why, Dan, you sent me more than one card.
I didn't need to do that, but I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
1, 2, 3.
I want to make sure I really got off the board this time.
Oh, you definitely made sure.
This week, my 2.5 hours of confusion was not realizing that Jason was flying a 2-seater and actually had a rear gunner. I thought he was just joking the whole time.
No, he didn't get his rear gunner until he picked him up off of the ground.
Yeah, I'm figuring that out, and he's telling me about his completing it, and he's got a rear gunner. Like, you don't have a rear gunner. What are you talking about?
He does now.
I picked him up. Yeah, you picked up I thought he had a 1-seater, and he just crammed in rescuing, our pilot.
So you're trying to tell me that the guest sat on top of the peg?
Yep.
I forgot the 10 was a 2-seater.
Yeah, the running joke whenever I buy games, Jason's just like, "Oh, what did you buy that I'm going to beat you at next?"
I only do that so sell them to me cheap.
Yeah. I really want that game. Let's beat the tar out of them.
This Wings of Glory collections be pricey.
Especially at today's rates.
Depends on the plane.
Yeah.
Well, I have not a 1, so probably be pretty expensive.
Anything with Wings of War on it, it's like $75 or above.
It's absolutely ludicrous, the prices.
It is.
I mean, it's that good sense has been left at the door.
Yep.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Mike,
That
Maya
always
smoke
happens
them
with
off?
collectors markets.
As soon as it goes out of print, the price triples, right?
Yeah.
Somebody
Mike,
was,
Mike, smoke them off?
I did ask Aries if they had any updates on their production release schedule, and they gave me the same answer they did 3 months ago, which was all schedules have been pulled because of COVID. We will resume production soon. It's like, dude, all the factories in China are back open. What the hell?
but they're not working. See, that's the whole thing, is they're not working to approve what the Chinese are going to build.
Roberto was in China last year finalizing the tripods and the balloons and the Battlestar Galactica. He had all of that finalized. So
that's why I'm surprised they ain't got the balloons out. It's all been approved and everything.
Well, here's the thing. It's one of those that I don't have any curtains at work. None. All our curtains are made in China. So they're not making curtains. So what are they making?
Well, I don't know. They're making 3D printers because I got mine the other day.
Tanks and aircraft carriers from what I see.
Yeah, and microwaves. They do send me microwaves every day. I get plenty of microwaves.
N95 masks.
Yes.
First batch I caught came from China.
Pre-ventilated.
Yeah.
Pre-ventilated.
Lightly used.
Be infected, yeah.
I was in Tractor Supply and they had hand sanitizer, which you couldn't find. So I picked up 2 of them, and when I brought them home, I looked, they were made in China.
All right, you ready for this? We just sent back to the warehouse 5,900 bottles of hand sanitizer.
Yeah, because it's the stuff made with methanol.
No, it was how they had sent. I kept over 1,000 bottles and sent back 5,900 bottles, 2 pallets worth, because they sent us so much that it's just taking up warehouse space.
All the microbreweries here in Michigan are doing batches of hand sanitizers. At least one of their things is doing hand sanitizer.
Same here. Same down here. The microbrews and the local distilleries are all making hand sanitizer.
Yeah, one of the distilleries, bourbon distilleries down here, flipped over for a little bit too. At least one of their lines.
Oh, I hate this game.
I don't think you shoot me yet
because you haven't
moved me, right?
What was that?
I don't.
That was he's at level 2. It should not have hit because only a short range would have been in range.
They didn't hit anyways.
I'm just saying. I know it's a technicality, but you said our job is to keep you straight.
Yeah.
Thank you, Flight Commander.
I got to bring this one home. We're running out of rookies.
Yeah, no shit.
All right.
Crunch all you want. We'll make more.
All right. So the next phase.
Every time I land, I try to make more. But only if this war is going to last 18 years, right?
At the rate we're fighting it, it will.
Maybe I'm just making World War II pilots. Who knows?
Damn. There's only one German left.
Yeah.
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 I feel his leader kind of away.
Fearless leader is plank on fire and try to put out pee in his pants.
If Dan was your fearless leader, you were in trouble before you started.
Yeah.
I mean, never follow Schultz. That's all I'm saying.
I hear nothing. I see nothing. I know nothing. I didn't even get out of bed. That was a great show.
Yes,
It's crazy what happened to that main actor. My God.
Well, you're talking about
Yeah, it was one of Hollywood's unsolved mysteries things.
Yeah.
All right, Bob, tell me you're turning, right?
I hope you guys crash and die and one of you goes down in flames.
Wow. Love you too, Dan.
But I'm lower than you.
You're shorter than me.
You're a 3, right?
I'm a 3, you're a 2. So as long as you stay just a little bit longer at that level.
Chris, you going to check out my charring body down below?
I'm dropping a wreath.
I threw a honorific bottle of wine out the side. So
He wants to land and give you mouth to mouth, Peter.
did you not?
Let's not get
say
carried
that
away.
in a sentence?
Please. I don't think I'm going to show up next week.
Yeah. You know, I may not show up next week after that.
You know, you try to give love, and what happens? You're just rejected every
Yeah.
week.
And remember, he's French. He might give you a little bit of tongue, too.
No, both cheeks are fine.
Oh, wow. Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
The wheels are falling off, man. Let's go.
Yeah, I had an HR filter just kick off right there.
Yeah. YouTube's going to ban us.
All right, Chris.
We're going to be demonetized.
Yeah. 0 minus 0 is still 0.
Yeah.
They're actually going to start charging you.
Time for the boom on Chris. Let's go. Put him on
Chris,
fire.
what is it with you and trenches, man?
Jesus Christ.
I had to press my luck a little bit.
I want to know where your horseshoe, Chris. I want to know where your horseshoe's at, because you got it shoved in there deep.
Wait till you see my next move.
Yeah, and why did you go down to level 1?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a shot on that orange juicy plane.
That's going to get away from you.
The one that's like
yeah.
BFE off your. Come on.
I hit
All
the
right.
afterburners, man. It's only smoke, John. Don't worry. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Yeah. Famous last words.
Was the old comic joke? I can't get any worse.
Hold my beer. We're gonna call this one done.
Yeah, after this, yes, it's
After this phase, yep.
Yep, that'll be the end of the turn.
All right. I'm just gonna fold up the deck here.
Yeah, Chris, that only just rolls you right into some more fire.
He couldn't wait to play this one.
What in the sand, Chris? Why?
It would not. It would not be in a. Hold on.
Time to ground him.
I think he needs to go back to flight school.
Jason, take your headphones off, walk over to Chris, and smack him upside the head.
Multiple times.
Please.
Do like Gibbs does to Donoso in the NCIS.
Yeah.
Why I oughta.
Yeah, definitely +1 is Gibbs slaps.
Hard to find.
The only thing that Chris has got lucky is I can't put more bars out there to shoot at him. Well, here's a good thing though. Your pilot just took one in the head.
Ooch.
That may help.
That's a plus one.
Yeah, knock some sense into him.
Exactly.
I did say +1 is Gibbs slaps.
All right. So I'm just going to make the assumption here that the French are going to get away.
You may want to check him out.
All right. Let's see. Everybody that did tune in for watching, thank you. We'll
Thank
see you
you,
next
and
week.
good night.
Yeah, for the record.